Hello, I'm Nikki Star, welcome back to my channel, and today we are following on from what I did last week. So we've made ourselves a family with one of them being a teen, and then today we're going to try out a little bit of the new pack. If you weren't here for the chaos of last week, firstly, if you want to go and watch that first, you'll get a better idea of what I'm attempting to do here. But essentially, we have made ourselves a tiny little house, and the idea is that Misty was this very high up businesswoman and built this huge business, sold it off. Her partner Leighton, I should probably show Misty. There's Misty standing around in the snow in her hot weather. This is Leighton, and Leighton is her partner, and he's been saying his whole life that he wanted to go find a little cabin somewhere and build it up. Leighton is a werewolf, and I didn't realise that by automatically making him a werewolf, his son also has to be a werewolf. So we have Alec now. Alec is also a werewolf. So we are essentially going to focus on playing Alec and sort of getting to grips with the sort of new things that the teens have. As a little bit of context for the house, because again, if you've not seen the previous video, this will seem like chaos, and it kind of is. So I've kind of got the idea that Misty and Leighton had this very monochromatic, big, maybe penthouse suite, and they've brought that furniture in with them. But there's certain parts of the house that obviously were built when they got here and need a bit of work. So they've not done the wallpaper, they've not changed anything too dramatic. They've kind of put their bits and pieces in. The only room they've put any attention into is Alec's room, and this is where we're going to be kind of trying out the streaming stuff and seeing what it's like to be a teen now in the game. She is already very angry. What, Misty, why are you very angry? You are very irrationally angry about the sun. I am going to regret making you hot-headed, aren't I? I really am. First things first, what does he now want? He wants to list an outfit on Trendy and critique something. It's snowing. Yes, you're in the wrong outfit for that. Okay, we're going to leave her swearing outside, and we're going to go here. You can talk to your mum in a minute. Are there any new interactions with this? So social networking, I think that's always been there. We can smash it up because we're a werewolf. That's fun now. Oh, we can look at our school schedule and stuff. So I have regrets. I have immediately made this the only computer in the house, which obviously means that absolutely everybody wants to be on. No, Leighton, you don't like video games, because otherwise you'll spend the whole time on your son's computer. Lock computer for everyone but Alec. It's mine. Go away. Right. So we have a school schedule now. So Monday we are doing maths and science. Tuesday we've got social studies. Wednesday we're doing art, and then we're doing computer science. Thursday we've got business and foreign language, and then all Friday is exams, which is fun for them. I don't know how many days they get before they kind of stop. Seriously, they're just going to amalgamate in this room. You know what? He seems to be enjoying himself. Let's have a look at... Oh, no, we're not going to Batu. We're not immediately going to Batu. That's not the point here. Let's have a look at the Social Bunny app. Ooh. Oh, I can only do Social Bunny with my parents. Let's wait till we get to school. Are we on a Monday? So yeah, we got class tomorrow morning. We need to get a skill to level 2 and do our homework. So let's start with the homework. My parental figures may want to go anywhere else but here. Why don't you come down and read something? You're still very, very angry. Why don't you cook us something? So if you could, why don't you do a big family-sized mac and cheese that we can have in the fridge? And you can leave your son be. He's bored of doing his homework, is he? He's bored of what's around him because it isn't aesthetically pleasing to his snob self. We could study for an exam in here. He wants to have a skill, so I kind of want to get him... I want to see if this influencer is a specific job, rather than sound like writing where you start just doing it. And then what we'll do is we'll get him some programming up. I don't know why, but I have a vibe of programming. Now, the other thing we have to be aware of, which I have said, but I have already forgotten, is that he's a werewolf. So at any moment, we're going to have to be dealing with the werewolf stuff. I haven't actually played the werewolf pack yet, so this is all very new to me. Oh, I can play around with the colours. You can play around with the colours of these. Why did I not think that would be a thing? Yes. I don't know why, but I like that way too much. Okay. No, Misty, are you cooking? What are you tense about now? You really are high maintenance. Did you cook? Okay, awesome. Put that in there. Why don't you come and vent to your partner about your hangnail? Your son's trying to do his homework, my love. Sorry, I'm going to do the cut through thing. There we go. Oh, I love the aesthetic of that. I have werewolf points. Okay, I'm being slightly distracted. We have werewolf points. Dormant abilities. So I have a werewolf empathy. So I can pacify other... Or you would unlock these So these are things that I can work to. Awesome. And then these are things I can get. So I can lick myself clean. I can scavenge for things. That doesn't feel like it works with his snobby kind of attitude. Territory marking. I'm not convinced that's him either. Sleep anywhere on the ground using the wolf nap ability. Intimidate other Sims for fun and profit. I've got 2 of these. So I think personal grooming. I feel like that makes more sense for him. So that hasn't unlocked anything else, so I might hold off. Yeah, so I need to get better at being a werewolf and then I can unlock these. I'm going to hold off for now because I don't think any of the others fits him. Why is everyone spending all of their time in this room? I know it's the nice room. I know it's the room we've done the nicest, but we don't need to be in here. Tell you what, you go take a bubble bath. Oh, it's a new moon tonight. When's it a full moon? When do I need to be worried about full moons? During my exam season. No. Okay, so when I have exams going, I may also have a full moon. That seems ideal, doesn't it? Right. Seriously, Father, could you leave? Thank you. You do need to leave the room, though. Could you find anything else to do, my love? Anything else? Go watch a movie. We're ignoring the welcome wagon. We don't need friends here. Alec will get friends when we are at school. Finish your homework, please, my love. There we go. See, that feels a lot more up to date than what you normally see. So he can have all of the teen ones. So do we go for video streamer or simfluencer? No, I think I want to be a video game streamer. I can pick the hours. So we can either be before school or very late into the evening. I think we're going to go late into the evening. We can have an avatar. That feels like it's kind of wolfy. Not quite his vibe. That definitely doesn't feel like his vibe. But he could throw people off by being a werewolf and all of his stuff could be vampire themed so that no one thinks he might be a werewolf. Let's do that. Oh, so we need to build up the entrepreneur skill. Okay, and the video gaming. That makes sense. He doesn't actually video game. What are you doing right now? Practicing programming. And then after this, let's play some video games. And then he needs to do a live stream at some point tomorrow. Okay. This is interesting. Like, trying to balance this and school could be very interesting. Oh, he's feeling all playful from being easily excited. What is the werewolf things he could do? He could howl. Go for a feral run. What does that mean? Who are you talking to? Are you talking to the film? Let's turn the space adventures off. Go for a feral run, whatever that's supposed to mean. Okay, I know we should be focusing on Alec, but so he's just in his running gear, but he's got red on him and he's texting while he goes for a feral run. Okay, we'll leave him be. Mother, I am really going to regret putting the only interesting things in this room, because if he's live streaming and she's doing that, I mean, unless that's part of the appeal to his followers, I guess. Okay, he's not getting that practice skill going up, is he? By cheating the money up, I have basically given you everything that you need for the aspiration you had. So it's not really the point now to go for this. But maybe it's the thing, she's done this. She had done this previously, she'd built up the whole thing, so maybe now she can follow a passion for something. Maybe not crime, but creativity. Maybe she wants to paint. Let's do that, and let's buy her an easel. Maybe now she's like, you know what, I've done it. I know it's in front of the other art, which doesn't make the most sense, but I've done the big business thing. Now I just want to do things that I enjoy. So let's make a playful painting. Meanwhile, how feral have we got? We're still going. This is a very strange feral run. I'm not entirely sure why. I should probably do his werewolf abilities. Hang on. We're going to do some of the other ones here. So let's give him the scavenger one, and we'll do the territory marking for Dad. We'll leave him be. He'll come home when he's ready, I assume. Now we're playing video games. Mother, I gave you a task. Why did we paint? Resume painting. Why did you stop? There you go. You want to paint? Oh, he's bored because there's not enough stuff around. Right, does that mean I just have to buy you an expensive piece of art? Because I could do that. Does it need to have a high environment score? Let's make a smaller version of that. Get do a weird art wall kind of vibe going on over here, where it's kind of eclectic mix of stuff. Maybe in his last room he had a much bigger space, but for now we're kind of got this going on. Does that stop you from being bored? Yes, because we can't have you bored in your room if this is going to be your job. So as part of what he wants to do, he wants to join the T-pose challenge. Please tell me that's not what I think it is about T-posing for dominance. He wants to make some friends and post on Social Bunny. So we're not going to post on Social Bunny until you have friends. In a minute we'll go to the loo and we will grab some leftover mac and cheese. Mum is finally doing something that's actually not bothering us, which is fine. That's looking quite nice. And then his dad's still on his feral run. This is not how you do a run, mate. Right, you're coming home. Come home. In fact, you can relieve yourself out here, can't you? Hang on. Can I just make you pee? Mark your territory. I also realised, and this is not necessarily what I was aiming for, I think she's an adult and I think he's a young adult, which is entirely on me for not paying attention when I made people. Yes, he's a young adult, and I'm pretty sure that she is an adult. I'm not entirely sure what young adult actually means in this game, but I'm going to say that she's maybe like early 30s, he's late 20s, let's say. Let's not make it weird. I say while he is deliberately peeing himself in public and scratching the floor. So your hygiene is not very good. I think you should probably come home now, Dad. Meanwhile, son is still playing a lot of Sims. Seems to be enjoying himself. I quite like... Is that Origin? Is it like the Origin screen up on the other side of the window? Do we have the skill in this yet? Because we need a level... Oh, we have level 1 skill. We need level 2. And that's... The video gaming helps. The entrepreneur skill comes from like side hustles, odd jobs and freelance careers. For a video game streamer, we need to, I'm ignoring Misty now, be a teen, go to school, do live streams and also do freelance jobs. I get it, but that seems a lot to be putting on a teen, so this could be quite chaotic. Screw it. I'm putting another one of these in another room somewhere because she is spending all of her time just dancing in there. She can't do that when live streams are on. It's just not on. Okay, so let's sell that to a collector. Because maybe you don't necessarily want the money. Maybe you want a little bit of fame. Maybe you want to like do a hobby, but see if you can get anywhere with it. Advance it in any way. Figure painting. You home yet, Dad? Yes, you very much are. And you, your son's going to need the bathroom in a minute. And you also need the bathroom. So this could be a problem. I am going to do the thing that makes no sense. I'm going to make you wash your hands a few times. Just go and get the pee and the scratch marks off your hands. And then we're going to have Alec use the bathroom first. Cool, he's level 2. I feel like he did what I do of just playing video games for so long, and when you stand up you go, oh, I need to pee. Didn't realise I did. So side hustles could be things like painting. Right, in that case, we've got some time today. Why don't we have a look for odd jobs? Or we could do a live stream. Live stream something. Because we've got to do it by some time tomorrow, and I know we should be on a schedule because that's how you work for things. So get some food, pour a plate, then you should be in a pretty alright place to do some live streaming. I'm kind of tempted to lock this door just because it just feels weird if he's live streaming stuff and there's his mum dancing in the background. Now there may be a situation in which that appeals to some of the kids that are watching him or some of the adults that are watching him, but I don't think we want to necessarily get Alec doing well on stuff based on what his mother is doing in the background. Can I change let's put some alternative on while he's streaming. I feel like this isn't the way to put music in your streams, but let's go with the fact that it is. And then tomorrow we can hopefully get some teen friends and start using the social media aspects of it. Right, I think he's about to do it. Just so I know that no one is going to get in the way, you can sell a painting, and you're still in an alright mood, make another one. And you can take yourselves out. Have a proper bath, mate. It's got like an OBS system up there. I really like that. Like someone's really worked hard on that, haven't they? Like a proper game going, it's like a chat bar, the OBS is running. Yeah, I really like that. Someone's really thought that through. How long do the live streams last for? Not too long, it doesn't seem. Okay, so hopefully this should do the live stream what we need to do. So we need to get the entrepreneurial skill up, which I feel like this is doing. Is that what this is? I think that might be what's happening. Yeah, I'm dealing with both the entrepreneur skills and the video gaming skills while I do a live stream, because kind of like the side hustle nature of it. Okay, I like that a lot. There's a part of me now that wants to, what happens when you're doing it on one of the older computers? Like, can you just not? Do you not have the capability of it? Because it'd be really interesting if on the back of this they could maybe do a couple of drops that is maybe like just a microphone or just a webcam or something. He put some bad food in his mouth. Let's have a chat with your wife. We could woohoo in the shower while they're doing. Oh no, invite her to boogie. Why are you angry? Who caused you pain? Wait, do not tell me that you have got a sentiment with your wife that is this negative. What happened while I wasn't paying attention to you two? Okay. They apparently had some kind of altercation. In that case, you guys definitely need to spend some time talking to each other. Because apparently, Brighton Day, I know you don't like being around her, but I'm going to make you. Don't joke about werewolves. Meanwhile, despite the fact that he's had food that he's not best pleased with, he seems to be doing alright. Yeah, we got some followers off it too. So now can we check his emotional timeline? Social media timeline. Yeah, we can play around with this. So we can look at how many followers there are and really get into the vibes. Right, and now I'm going to unlock the room. I think this might just be a pattern I'm doing. Allow access to household, and then I will lock it again next time we're streaming. Embrace. I didn't set any romantic interests for any of them, if I'm honest. Like, all growl seductive. Right, how the hell did I get 6,000 followers? How did I get 6,000 followers? While we're here, keep playing video games because your homework's done. We could up the entrepreneurial skill, but we do also need to start thinking about getting you ready for going to school in the mornings. So after you've done that, let's get you to sleep. Pillow fight. I know it's going to be early, but we'll get you to sleep, and then in the morning we'll get your hygiene and everything set up for school, which will start at 8 a.m. Are you two made up yet? Are you two still fighting with each other? Nope, you're still hurt by her. I wish I knew what that was. What happened? And do you have like a similar sentiment? Oh no, you do too. What did you two say to each other? I'm gonna send you out on a mindful walk. I feel like that's a skill you'd want to sort of build up. Quite nice out. It's snowing a little bit, but I can make a post. I can post about that, feeling confident. Ooh. Okay, I like the fact that I don't have to make these posts. If you've seen any of my previous gameplay ones, I can't remember how many of them are still up here, if I'm honest, on this channel. But if I ever like do a writing one, or I will always randomise the name of it, and then I end up with like the same book names coming up multiple times. So I like the fact that I don't have to specifically be paying attention to this. Okay, so when I get to school and make some friends, I can build on that. That'd be cool. Right, so Mum's going for a mindfulness walk in the snow, in her hot weather gear. Probably should have sent Dad with her. It might not be the safest thing for her to go on her own, but the Sims never get attacked by anyone, so I shall leave it to be. You've just gone to bed, have you? Just put yourself to bed. Fair dues. It's 9:30, why not? And then when you get back, put you to sleep too. Did Dad? I didn't assign sides of the bed, did I? And then assign left side of the bed to Mum. And this is my bed, Dad. I don't know why I always think that I am one character and the other guys are just around and nearby, but do tend to. He is going to keep video gaming until I stop him, isn't he? Oh, you know what? You're so close to getting another skill point in it. How am I thinking about further? Oh, for the dad. Oh no, because then he'd have to. Does he have to move out to do university? Let's not risk it in case he ends up becoming a problem. Oh, he shuffled over. Right, so he's asleep. Dad's asleep. Mum is on her way back from her walk. Awesome. So is going to go to sleep as well, and then we'll have the whole family asleep for the night, and we'll come back when one of them's awake. I said that and immediately someone woke up. Oh no, don't tell me we're getting something werewolf based right now. No. Why are you getting up to dance? Is it just because it's on? Right, we're going to turn that off. Go to sleep. What was that? Okay, I think we're actually good now. Are we not? Who's awake? Oh, you had a really weird dream. You are very high maintenance, but it's okay, tell you what, can you paint anything for that? Can you paint when you're like feeling tense? Also, you guys are just leaving these on everywhere, just saying. Also, when you wake up, we'll get leftovers. Yes, he's having mac and cheese for breakfast. No one can stop him. Then Mum, oh no, you can't paint when you're like this. Okay, in that case, you're going to, I know it's weird, you're going to have a shower to try and calm down. 3 in the morning. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. So you can do that, and then when you wake up, you can also use the loo. When you wake up, you'll need some food too. Do leftovers. And then maybe after that, I might need you to cook some more. So why don't, after that, you do a bunch of salads and have those in the fridge. Are you calmed down yet? No? I'm assuming you can vent too. Oh, and let's do an apologise. Like, whatever's happened between... Is that a werewolf thing? Just shoveling the food into his mouth. Did he just make himself almost sick? He can moonbathe. Mum is, considering very tense from the dream, having pretty good needs in the morning. And Dad is shoveling food into his mouth. Let's wake you up, seeing as the rest of the household's awake. Might as well be. Start your day early, it seems. Which I might regret later when you're supposed to be streaming. But look at him sauntering around. He energised from the new moon. Oh, I haven't used much of the lunar cycles. I like that idea. I'm sorry, I can't watch that too many times. What is that? If you howl while he's down here, do they howl at each other? Okay, he's cooking, so it'll be a while before we work that out. Is she tense again? Is she still tense? No, she's still tense about the same dream. Thought she had a new version of tense, and you can't paint when you're tense. Does none of the dancing help calm you down? Dad's acquired the cooking skill, but is spending a lot of time on his phone rather than making the salads, but it's fine. No, we've got the money. We can just replace this. This is not a rags to riches. I do not care how much money it takes to fix it. So he's going to the loo, and then there's nothing else we need to do. Oh, you need hygiene. So let's try this like grooming yourself thing. Why aren't you using the loo? Take a feral poo, and then let's groom yourself. Because we can, and if that helps your hygiene thing, why not? I don't know how I rank this up. I've not really played that many occults. Like I do the spells ones, spellcasters, because it's fairly easy. You just have to do certain spells with the cauldron and stuff. But I don't know with the werewolf. I'm assuming you just keep doing werewolf-esque activities like that. It's really early in the morning, but we've got nothing else to do, so we could live stream again. Also, we have social buddy notification. Our follower count changed by 10 in a positive or negative direction. That is the question. Really energized still, and today is Humour and Hijinks Festival. Let's do some streaming then, shall we, my lad? Mum is still incredibly tense, but they are just bopping down below, having a whale of a time. You still can't paint, so may as well use a loo, I guess. Dad is getting himself a drink. I feel like I should probably give them jobs because we can't both pee at the same time. Ponder glass fullness. And then drink it. 7 in the morning, early streaming, having a whale of a time. We will have to cut this short though for school, but let's hopefully getting the entrepreneurship up again. Vent to him because you're feeling very stressed a lot of the time. We are attacking some killer clowns again. Awesome. Gonna have to cut this short, although we can keep going. We've got nothing else to do. Let's do it to the last minute. Oh, no wait, we might better finish it. Yes. My man is a time management king. Awesome. So, let's cut that off and let's join you to school. Oh, does it just immediately rabbit hole us? Okay. I haven't done a huge amount of going to work with people, so I'm assuming this is the same mechanic as when you do that. I usually do the work from home option if I do that kind of career. Right, we are at school. Awesome. So, what do we actually have to do? Pause for a second. Morning free time. Okay, so I have a couple of hours of... So why am I here at 8 if I don't start classes till 10? And I need to talk to the principal about school. But first, we're going to sniff and introduce, which apparently is our main option. No, that is our only option. We must sniff people. Go and interrupt them and do some sniffing. No? You don't want to go sniffing. Let's go find the principal then. This is the T-posing thing, isn't it? Not sure how I feel about that, if I'm honest. Aha! Principal. Sniff and introduce. Is that really your only option? That feels like a bit of a weird thing. Come and interrupt the principal during her work. Hello. Did you just think that was completely normal interaction? Learn about school. I'm not going to hip bump the professor. I hope you set them without too much trouble. We have 2 periods, one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Otherwise, we give our students the freedom to interact and socialise with their peers and study at their own pace. Very progressive. We'll be in class 1, so I should go find my teacher and say hello. Keep in mind there are exams every Friday. Seems a bit harsh. Exams every single Friday. Claim a locker. Let's go do that. Claim that one, just because it's closest and easy. Where are you going? Oh, to attend your class. Should probably do that. There's a guy in here with a bag on his head. Are we okay with that, teacher? Okay, so now we're in class for an hour. Is there anything I can do? So what I would normally be able to do in here is do a study hard thing. I can't do that. I'm just kind of sat here. Oh, we got a fire drill immediately, which apparently I am the only one who gives a shit about. Where am I going? I'm going to claim a locker during the fire drill. Probably best we don't, mate. Probably best we evacuate. Right, let's try and get to know some of the students. Let's do some sniffing. That's a teacher. Oh, you're Knights of the Hedge and the Renegades. I want to get to know the one with the bag on his head. I'm just going to sniff a bunch of people apparently. Oh, she's pretty. Let's talk to her. Sniff everyone. Do lots of sniffing. Have a whale of a time. How do my manners increase from sniffing everybody? And then go and talk to her because I want to know who she is. Honestly, how are my manners increasing? Sniff her. Sniff greeter. Spread the word on side hustles. That seems a bit extravagant. Joke about body hair. Give pep talk. I need to study for my exams. Okay, let's go do that. He's a good boy, really. Are there computers around? Because it's saying we could go to a computer or a bookshelf. Study for your exam during a lunch break, I guess, and then I'll try and make some more friends, maybe. Well, I guess I should probably actually eat some food, shouldn't I? What everyone's doing, but I apparently have gone to study. Oh, so you have to actually pay for the food, which I guess makes sense. I could just see if you're doing a rags to riches or something. That might not be what you want to be doing. The fire drill really threw me off. So did we claim a locker? Let's claim that one after we have some food. Mate, if you don't want to look like a werewolf, stop walking around like that. Mate, stop walking around like a werewolf. Gamer decorations. Okay, eat brownies. Wolf down. I love the pun. Decorate your locker. And then we will... Is everyone gone to class? Oh, everyone's going to class. Eat your brownies, mate. I know we're late. These time periods don't last very long, do they? I know I'm late. I am fully aware. But again, there's nothing I can do while he's here, so I might as well speed through this, because it doesn't look like, unless I'm wrong, it doesn't look like I can do anything. Oh, I'm taking notes, apparently. I don't think I asked him to do that. Yeah, there wasn't like an option there. Maybe after this, we'll see if we can stick around and study for our exam a little bit. Awesome, so the school day's ended. So am I currently studying? Yeah, I'm studying. Awesome. Now I've got new homework to do. Can I do my homework here then? I can. I could do my homework after this. I could be a right goody two-shoes about this. But now I do have people I know, so I could try the social app in a little bit as well. We'll finish that another time. Do your homework, and then we will send you home. Yeah, do it with people. Be social. Somebody made fish tacos apparently. No, don't be being too wolf specific. Why? Don't be selfieing. You've got homework to do, my lad. I like the way that this student is just standing there. Are you crashing on Baghead? The custodian's also here. Finish your homework and then we'll get you home, and then hopefully we can get you all set up and ready to start streaming soon. Where apparently we're going to say goodbye to Baghead, but I should probably learn Baghead's actual name, but I like calling them Baghead. Right, I think we're going to do the stream tonight, and then I will stop recording for this, and we will either do another part where we try and do it better, or like to try and improve his streamer ability, or we'll say that this is done for playing around with it. We're taking another feral poo, and we'll get some leftovers if they've left us any. Dad seems to be very red. Are you okay? Go cloud gaze. Oh, you're furying. Okay, 1 second. I don't know whether these two are in danger. I feel like I should lock him out. Where are you going? Oh, you are cloud gazing. You're just very, very angry. So that means soon we're going to end up with you in a bad situation. Can we do anything to stop that, or is that just kind of like a guaranteed thing now? What the? Did I leave Dad here for too long and things have happened? Would you mind mopping that up? Please, thank you. And then start painting. But let's just be cautious of Dad, shall we? Because Dad seems to be having a problem. After this, we're going to go critique some work to make him feel a little bit better, and then we'll go get some food. Maybe that'll make him feel a little bit less like he's massively bored. I knew the early morning was going to be a problem. Okay, stop critiquing. You're just standing there now. We're going to have to take a nap, then we're going to have to stream, and then go to bed after we've eaten. Work from home. Update online bio with business headshot. Oh, so because I've streamed, I don't have to stream again? Where do I find this? Oh, he's transforming. Okay. He's in the middle of changing into a werewolf for what may be the first time in this house, like, not being aware of his surroundings or anything like that. His priority is whether or not he dislikes holiday music, but I'm going to say yes, because you're in a bad mood. Okay, are you actually a danger? Because I don't think I've got any control over you while you're doing this, do I? Okay, you're going to come up here, you're going to hide under the covers, and then what we will do is we will lock the door behind you. Lock for everyone but Misty. So you might break stuff, but you can't actually get to either of these now. And we're going to lock this for everyone but Alec. So at least my Sims are not in a bad place. Right, we're not browsing the web. You need to find what this bio thing is. Misty, I was locking you in the room to keep you safe. Okay, I have to 11 o'clock to do that and reach the level 2 of the entrepreneur skill if I would like to promote. So let's do a bit of this streaming. Let's go see what Dad's up to. I can go here, but ferociously. So while I'm in this form, like, I can scavenge. Can I talk to people? No, I can just snarl at the... Ugh, that's not ideal. You're still streaming. Let's cut this stream just slightly short. And then, so we need to go to camera. Oh, I didn't realise I had acne. I can put filters on it. Is this new? I don't think this was here before. We're going to go black and white. That, I like that. Let's put that there. No, we can do this. Can we zoom out slightly? I wish we could zoom out. Photo there. This one can also have a like... Oh, that really makes his werewolfness come out, doesn't it? Having a thoughtful moment. There you go. Take a photo of that. Awesome. Do I get to choose which one? Because there's 3 in there. Or I'm just randomly picking one. I appear to be randomly picking one. Right, in that case, we've got probably not enough time to do a rest of the stream. I think we should sleep. I deliberately took you upstairs so that you didn't have to deal with this. Worst day ever. I mean, I don't blame you. Your house has become a werewolf zone. Right, let's see if we can get you to sleep. See if we can get past him. This must be really boring if this is the only character you're playing. He's just doing a lot of standing. Like, I don't seem to be able to do much with him. Unless I'm missing something. And it might just be because it's not even like a full moon cycle, is it? Okay, you carry on. Everyone should now safely be locked in their rooms. Nope. You are standing in a mate, Misty, trying to protect you from the werewolf husband by locking you in a room and putting you to bed. And your alternative option is to stand at the wall and stare in a corner. Oh, so it's not going to fast forward even until... Okay, I think we are going to leave that there. He is still very much rampaging. Nothing I can do with him. The other two are now sleeping. We've done like essentially a day and a half of being Alec and going to the school, which was quite interesting. The school lessons kind of felt like they took up a lot of the time. It happened a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. But I felt like if you did more of the kind of after school activities and stuff, it's cool. I like the streaming job, I'm not gonna lie. So I might... Would you mind? Oh, he's back. He's normal again. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Alec is pretty close to that too. Okay, I like the streaming thing. The streaming computer is really, really cool. So I think I probably will come back and do a bit more of this. So let me know if you definitely think this was interesting enough to warrant another episode. If it was boring and you want me to go back to building, let me know. But as always, thank you so much for watching. I've been Nikki Star, and I will see you in the next one.